Boston, seen a few rodeos, I should know I was in 'em. The last of the shows I would still without bronc riding women. Seeing as my stock in trade was in rough stock events, I'd go where I could, and I'd win where I went. Colonel W.T. Johnson's roundup was a national treasure. Brought the best steer and steed for the crowd and the cowboys' pleasure. He'd sell every seat and put us on parade down the cobblestone streets, yelling yippee-ki-yay, saying it's worth every buck, kid, it's worth every buck. And God, how we thrilled the children who filled up the stands, surprise in their eyes and noses pressed to the fence. And when gals took a spill, Johnson covered the cost. You can't trust a boss whose thoughts are on profit and loss. So it's worth every buck, though, it's worth every buck. Cowboys aren't paid, we pony up if we want to compete. But the purse didn't equal the sum of all our entry fees. Old Johnson was skimming the cream off the top. We knew then and there that the buck had to stop. Take out the big dog and pups fall in line. We started conspiring. In 35, spent a year counting cowboys that we could be sure of. Gotta stir up some boots to keep boots out of stirrups. 61 of us signed on the line and delivered the blow. Just 2 days before the World Championship rodeo. Dear Colonel, you'll do well to meet our demands. Either double the purse or have a strike on your hands. The boss wouldn't budge, though we figured as much. So we mounted our horses and left. We posed for a photo, tipped our hats to the colonel, then rode off into the sunset. Johnson made a big noise, told the boys in Illinois to come quick. Railed it to Boston, helped bail out the championship. They responded in kind. We, the undersigned Cowboys of the Chicago Stadium, do hereby agree not to go to the Boston show unless the demands of the Cowboys in Boston are met. The boys in Boston must be allowed to work and not barred from that show. Scabs, Johnson paid stable hands to ride on. 2 bones a ticket, but we wouldn't miss them perform. Those rodeo clowns with an ounce of our skill would trade their own ma for a $10 bill, saying it's worth every buck, pa, it's worth every buck. So we jeered at the cattlemen and sang Empty Saddles real loud. Screamed, bring out the cowboys, and riled the whole damn crowd. The rattled old manager shut down the place and left Colonel Johnson with egg on his face. Management soon endorsed us, and Johnson was forced to accept all of our stipulations. The Cowboys had won a union begun called the Turtle Association. So if sticking your neck out takes time, well, I say just take it. The tortoise moves slow, but there's never been any mistaking just what it is steadily heading toward. Many lives are improved when we're of one accord. Before we had signed picket lines were for tying up our horses, and strikes were for umpires and oil and infantry forces. But we cowboys got wise and organized a solution. But even John Wayne paid his dues to a union. Oh, it's worth every buck, 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 it's worth every buck.